My Gavan and Melonine, and well met indeed. I'm Arachir Galadurthan, and welcome back to Middle-earth as we continue on with the Battle of Middle-earth and the Rise of the Witch King expansion. Now, unfortunately, or not rather unfortunately, but at the start of this episode again, there's a very long, or not a very long, but there was a cutscene again with Lord of the Rings music that will absolutely flag the video. And so I thought, oh, I'll just skip that out and record it again. But then this level had just the longest introduction I think I've ever seen for a game, and all it was telling you to destroy these Malon trees dotted around the map. And it took about a minute just to show you the trees using their various powers. So I thought, sod it, we'll just start here. So we're destroying the tower of Amon. The Dreadlord wishes to bring it down so that his vengeance can be brought upon the men of the West on the far side of the Weather Hills. Standing before us is an army of Arnorian might and splendour. They've got some recruitment buildings in this little fortressy area, and then, of course, the actual fortress itself. Building is complete. Or the tower, sorry. Now, the little unique mechanic that we can see here, Amon Sunflare attack, and various other features, is that essentially the AI gets to use the powers that we have access to, but they get to use their equivalents of those powers, and but they can use them as long as certain trees are still up. So this tree here will allow them to use the sun's rays power, which stuns our troops. This tree over the back allows them to repair buildings with a repair power. This one calls in Dunedain. One of them calls in the sun's flare attack. I think it's either that one or that one. And then the last one calls in Dunedain Ranger reinforcements. So we just need to destroy the trees to stop them using their powers, basically. Also, I've just noticed that the fortress is once again greyed out. And it's either because we now don't have any money to build it, because I foolishly built mines first, or mills first, or once again we're going to have a bugged episode. Many of you mentioned last time that the patch that I use is what stopped me being able to build a fortress in the last episode. Let's save it actually, so we don't have to go through that ridiculous introduction again. It was the slowest intro I've ever seen. So the narrator spoke, obviously, and told you that the Witch King's going to attack Amon and that diversionary attacks were put in place so that the primary army of Arnor wouldn't be here. That's all he needed to say, and then we got into the battle map. And then it slowly, one by one, sent you around all 6 of those trees, or all 5 of them, sorry, showing you where they are and what power they do. And it was just so slow. I was like, they're not going to go around all of them, are they? And then they did. But otherwise, you didn't miss anything. And I think I will just skip those cinematics, I'm afraid. As I've already gone into a long rant about before in a live stream, I'm not bothered about making money from these videos, not in the slightest. But YouTube, if it detects a claim in a video, then it will monetize them on your behalf and send all that money to the person who detected the claim. So, and that is what irks me. I do not want, for the sake of a 10-second snippet in a video or a 20-second rendition of a sort of a dodgy and crackly Lord of the Rings song, I don't want this video to then be... I'd rather the video not monetized at all than a subsidiary of Warner Brothers gets money for 20 seconds of a dodgy rendition of a Lord of the Rings song. So, I will cut those bits out, and then we can leave it as it is. But we'll build all these mills, and then we'll try and get a fortress set up, because we're not going to be able to do this without troops, obviously. And then we can just sort of go from there, really. Move all the hordes into place. We don't have any hordes, actually, and we've only got this space outside the walls. But let's now try and actually get a fortress set up. And as before, let's try and get it as close to the fortress as possible. Because the fortresses, once you get them upgraded, fortresses are the singularly most defensive buildings you can get. But I am a little worried we're not going to be able to build a fortress. Which won't be the end of the world. We can still win this without a fortress. But it's just nice to have one, isn't it? And indeed, no. We can't build a fortress because of some sort of bug in the patch. Let's hope that's not going to be the case throughout, because the fortresses are very handy. But we'll use the money that we have now got to build defences and get archers up in those towers. And then it's just a fairly routine slog through this base, really. Let's hope that in a minute and 46 seconds' time, Oh, look, see, there's some Arnorian swordsmen. Someone asked in one of the last episodes, sorry, are Arnor and Gondor different? And the answer is no. They are identical. It's just if you play on an Arnor map, you will have Arnor visuals for some of your units. If you play on a Gondor map, they'll all have Gondor visuals. So you can see with these guys as well, they are Arnorian rather than Gondorian. But unfortunately, the Tower Guard don't have a visual change. Because the Tower Guard are the same whatever. Right, we need to prepare for any sort of counterattack or assault on us that they might try and do. So let's get archers into these towers. And we can go from there.
Our new building is complete. Get ready to build. Build it strong.
I want rangers in at least 3 of them. That should stop any assaults from the enemy. But if they've got armor, they are so hard to kill. But I'm a defensive-minded person, I'm afraid, so that's what you're going to get for a wee while. But we can at least try and pester some of their back lines, can't we? Because why not? Go on, you can do it. You've caught the Doomdine off guard. Get me another one of them.
I can't build there.
Oh, and you can upgrade. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. We'll probably get 5 towers built. Did you manage it? Yes. Oh, no way. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, we've got 5 minutes. Don't build buildings near each other.
All shall kneel before the iron.
Did we succeed? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Oh, they're sending cavalry against us. We can't afford the mills to go down. The problem with not having fortresses in any of these maps is that we can't build new builders. So if a builder dies, we're scuppered. I can't understand why there would be a bug like that. I just don't understand. Oh no, the builders are going to come out just as those rangers. Yep. Yep, they're both going to die. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. This bloody patch has proven to be nothing but a pain in the neck. Right, well, we can't win without builders. We can't win without siege. So, back to the drawing board. We need to build quicker. Not build as many...
Don't let the trolls see you slacking.
Mills. Well, no, we do need mills set up. But this is just the point that you died, so that's perfect. Come over here and start building our front line. And why don't you guys come and destroy this tree and just kill this army over here? Oh, come down here first. Oh, does that mean that yeah. Build the mill a bit further back.
Get back to work or you'll be thrown to the
right, well done you, and then you come and build me one of these.
Build it for the Witch King. Men of Angmar.
Witch King, get off your horse because you're up against those pikemen.
Before the Iron Crown.
And let's get them out to go and attack. Let's do that same attack that we just did.
We're done with that one.
It won't let me do the wind attack on these guys.
You'll build for the Iron Crown.
You'll build with the Iron Crown.
Get back to work. The enemy's return. Toil for the Iron Crown.
The Dark Lords.
Right, kill all of those if you can. The Witch King is an absolute powerhouse, and it is in him that we will find success, I have no doubt.
A new hall of the King's men.
Come not.
Right, run over there. How long until the sun's thing? 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Here's more work for you lazy worms.
If we separate our buildings out, we'll be alright.
Shall kneel before the Iron Crown.
Oh, he's gonna die. Yeah, he's gone.
We built a new hall of
There were rangers hidden here that I did not realise. Oh, and of course we can't now get any heroes back if they die. And that one was too close to the tower.
Build it strong. Our new building is complete for Angmar. Mortimer has been slain.
Mortimer's gone.
We will retake our homeland.
Follow. Come forth.
I don't think this is going to work either. I think they're all going to die here.
Is at hand.
Walder's been slain.
Yep, Wildar's dead. I thought they'd be able to kill some Dunedain Rangers and 1 or 2 units of
I return.
Tower Guard, but no, apparently not.
Greater than ever. Get ready to build.
Oh, we've got a line of those.
The end has come.
I'm not overly concerned that the others died. I don't think they're very good, to be honest.
Building is ready. The horde of the king's men is stronger.
Now, it's very disappointing to learn then that the bug that doesn't allow us to build fortresses is going to be ever pervasive. So unless we have a fortress built already, I don't think we're ever going to be able to build one.
The end of the West is at hand.
Which can go and kill whatever we found in the forests over there, in the darkness. That one's up there. There we go, there it is.
Has come
The horde of the king's men is ready for Angmar.
Yes, they're finally up.
You'll build for the Iron Crown.
They have no hope.
Come on, get them killed.
Aid me.
You'll be alright, mate, you'll be alright.
All shall kneel before me.
Okay, get yourself out of there.
We are attaching our forces. Toil for the Iron Crown.
Get yourselves in the towers before the sun's flare hits us.
The Dark Lord.
Just make sure that you're running so that if they try and sun's flare you, you'll move through it.
They focus the very rays of the sun itself against us through one of their malon trees.
Please don't burn. Please don't die. Please don't die.
We bring silent death.
My plan is to sit behind this wall of towers and shoot at the enemy with siege.
Through one of the malon trees.
I can't remember which Malon tree governs the sun's rays now. I think it's the one at the top there.
You'll build for the Iron Crown. Our builder is in danger.
Oh god, we lost that.
Horse for you. Here's more work for you lazy worms.
Angmar shall prevail.
Well, at least we got that upgrade, that built first.
We are the elite. Is the enemy near? We'll
Our
take
forces
cover.
are under attack.
Alright, let's start the bombardment plans.
Our new building is complete.
See how we get on.
Is my
I think this is going to be a horrible slog, and I think actually what I'm probably going to have to do is disable the patch and play the original game, because without the fortress this has become so much harder than it has any need to be.
The toil for the Iron has been expanded.
It really is going to be stupid. And also, not being able to build more builders and not being able to rebuild mills and things, it's going to be such an unnecessary challenge. We should be able to destroy that Malon tree, but I don't think that one gives anything useful. The Dunedain one is that one there, so they're going to be getting Dunedain till the very end, but I'm pretty sure that one is the Sun's Rays one. Did they just attack us with siege?
We finished that one.
Get him out of there, get him out of there, get him out of there. Right, I'm going to put the builder in a tower at the back that only he can stand in.
Build it strong.
No, don't build it there, don't build it there, don't build it there. For now, just build me another one of them.
Here's more work for you lazy worms.
Bring down the towers first. Get me ice shot. We need to get the upgrades out of this thing quickly, so that if it gets destroyed, we at least keep the upgrades. I'd really like them to come piecemeal at me, you know, one at a time. Open the gate and then slowly send one unit out, then another unit out, then another unit out.
Our new building is ready.
Right, build a tower at the back over there. Get yourself back on a horse, actually. Aha! The orcs are ready. Bring that down. Another one is ready. I can feel the anxiety rising within me. I thought this was going to be a doddle. I thought this would be like, oh, this would be a nice, easy campaign. Why won't you let me do the air power? Oh, the tree just randomly spawns extra units. That's fun. What did that just say? The tree that raises elven forces is no more. Did that say? Northwest Swamp is parallel as a pendulum to create lush elven forests. Oh, I see. That's the one, the Dunedain. Part of the clouds, not bothered about that. Southwest Road. That's the one we need to destroy. That's the one I just sent my heroes to, and they failed successfully. Dramatically failed. Again, let's get the make sure we get the upgrades out of these things. They can repair it, but not quick enough for my 2 ice shard.
One of the Malorn trees to part the clouds and blind our forces.
Yeah, they'll bring that down. Lovely. Yeah, go on, bring your cavalry. Go on, run straight into my wall of towers. I welcome your advance.
We have banner carriers now.
Oh, we need ice arrows. We need ice arrows, something fierce. I take back my bravado. Oh, I didn't put the builder in the tower. No. Oh, no.
The Dark Iron Forge has been expanded.
No.
They fall around me.
He can't do it on his own. There's a tower over there and Dunedain. They repair like it's taking like a second to repair, if that.
The darkness will triumph.
It's ridiculous. At least the towers went down there, I suppose.
We have freezing arrows now.
Oh, nice. The freezing arrows are ready. But stay in the towers for now, just in case the sun's flare. Yeah, we're not going to destroy that anytime soon. Just come down here. Get out of the way. Hopefully avoid the sun's ray thing.
Shall kneel before the Iron Crown.
We need to destroy that sun's rays power. Oh, it's just going to end us.
The end of the West is at hand.
Please use the sun's ray on something really insignificant, like a mill at the back. No. 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 Leave my dude alone. Oh, they did it on the towers. Oh, it's right. The towers are a one-off. The towers arguably are the best thing for them to do it on.
They are weak.
Ah, no, it's over. Oh.
They have no hope. They have no hope.
This would be such an overwhelmingly simple battle if I was able to bloody well build a fortress. Oh. Whatever happens, I'm going to uninstall the patch. This is going to be the last episode with the patch. Absolutely.
Come not between me.
No, we didn't. They wasted their sun's ray, so let's hopefully get the Witch King. Even though he's alone, I think he can probably do it.
They die before they can flee.
Their ice arrows should be ready soon.
We are the Black Rangers.
We'll take cover here.
Take both of those. Train more of them.
I am
All right.
Dark Lord.
Oh, the tower's already been weakened. Oh, yes, we can definitely take out the sun's flare. All right, okay, we're back on track. It's going to be a bit slower, but we can do it.
All shall
attacking our
kneel
forces.
before the iron.
Oh yeah, he does loads of damage.
Shall be destroyed.
The Dark
And it
Iron
would
armor
seem
is
that
ready.
the ability that heals, they're using it on the walls exclusively. Can you get around the back of the fortress here? Oh, yes you can. Alright, so the powers are no longer a threat. We can't build any more buildings, but we're not going to be suns raised anytime soon. And buildings do auto-repair, if you are worried. You're looking at me thinking, Gallo, how on earth are you going to do this now?
The Dark Iron weapons are ready.
Buildings auto-repair. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. But they said Southwest Road. Destroy the mountain that grows in the lower fortress. You can part the clouds and stun our forces. Destroy the mountain in the Southwest Road. Its miraculous power can restore the strength of damaged buildings. Destroy the northernmost mountain. I read the wrong bloody thing. Come on, Gallo, get your mind in the game.
Shall kneel before the iron crown.
We can run the Witch King up there, though. I think he'll make it.
The fighting has begun.
Yeah, get him out into the swamp. It's that one we've got to destroy. That's okay. Well, you can't actually walk in the swampland.
These lands shall suffer.
Oh, no, he's going to die.
These
Get up there where you can heal yourself.
shall suffer.
Oh, we can call in orcs. No, keep going! Keep going! Why did you stop? You stupid moron. No. No! He's dead. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, those are their secondary objectives.
Battle is joined.
It's not impossible without the Witch King. In fact, we might be able to reach from this side. Why didn't it not let him go in the swamp? The orcs could stand in the swamp. There was absolutely nothing over there that suggested he could not go in that swamp. I call such crap. That means we're definitely going to have to endure another sun flare. I can't see there being any other way around it. But we should be able to just break through up here. And we might not actually have to endure a sun flare. They might be able to bring that down.
Forces are under attack.
Bring down that one as well. Tower's got you covered. Shows you that these missions aren't actually all that challenging when you can win it without a builder and without a fortress and with all your heroes dead. Oh, and our orcs survived. Oh, get involved, chaps. We are aided hugely by the fact the AI doesn't actually seem all that bothered about stopping us with their troops.
We rule the forest.
So we've been able to move all of our troops just in and just to hit them. It's going to be... I think we are going to destroy that Malon tree. We definitely are. In fact, there it goes. Alright, so we are now no longer under threats. We now just need to build a little army and it's over. And we're building a little army.
We are the Black Rangers.
You can all come back into the middle.
We wait for battle. Rangers ready. We'll take cover here.
Make sure these are all level 2.
We rule the forest. We wait for battle. We bring silent death. We wait for battle. We rule the forest.
There we are. Alright, come back down here. You're going to be team 1. Well, hey! Oh, we got another power. Oh, hello, summon giants. Yes, please. Those are all upgraded with ice shots. You can take down the gate. I don't really need you to take down the gate, but might as well. We're right here, aren't we?
We are ready to strike.
We breached the gate.
I wonder if that will spur them into coming and hitting us.
The fighting has begun.
Wasting it with his archers.
We rule the forest. Never know.
Right, stop. Hold position. Shoot at what you want to shoot at.
We are the Black
Oh, they've made us cower. They've made us cower. So you can play that game. Have some ice underneath your feet, you scum! Oh, what a nice gathering of units you've got over there. Summon giants. Dunedain Rangers, whilst being a nuisance and very good at picking off my builders, which is apparently what they wanted them to do, are terrible against siege and do basically nothing against it. We herald the Iron Crowd. Right, I think we can get all of these out and just move in now. That's it, done.
Through the shadow. We herald the Iron Crown.
We're all ready, aren't we? Yes. Team 2, bring down the towers, because they do actually do a lot of damage. Let's do this the other way around. You're going to be Team 1, you're going to be Team 2. The siege can begin in earnest.
The enemy is attacking our forces.
We shall wipe the blight from this land. Oh, they've still got the... Of course, they've still got that sun's rays power. But not for long. We've got the snowbinder, might as well use it. Team 2 bring down that, then bring down that. I should probably be a little more... I should be a little more careful with my... See, now that we've actually managed to turn this around and go on to win it, it makes me want to carry on with the patch and play it with the challenge of, can I win this game without a fortress? Because, of course, I've played Battle of Middle-earth many times, and this is the first time I've ever played it where I'm denied a fortress. Send them back to their underworld. What are they building? How are they building is probably a better question. Oh, they have got a builder. Our victory conditions are just destroy the Tower of Amon. Yeah. We don't actually need to worry about any of this side stuff. But we will continue to destroy everything that we can. Just to... It's cathartic, isn't it? To, after such a terrible start and all the pain they put me through, it's nice to be able to enact a little bit of sweet, sweet vengeance. Dunedain Rangers spawn to assist. Dunedain Rangers are instantly killed. You should be able to hit the fortress now without going too high up that hill, I would have thought. Orcs getting involved. Orcs love a ramble, don't they? They love a brawl. And are we hitting the fortress now? Yes, we are. Oh, Death Mask at level 4. Nearby enemy units suffer 25% damage and 25% armor debuff. That's handy. Oh, they're summoning more rangers. Oh, it takes a long time to bring it down, doesn't it? Our orcs are going to succeed though, which is always nice. So they've brought down the trebuchet on their own, which is handy. Well done, chaps. Oh, Team 1, can we bring down this barracks for me, please? And once the tower falls, it is over. We didn't manage any of the secondary objectives because they're all dead, and the Malon at the back we're not going to get, so the Rangers are going to keep popping up.
Blood for the Witch King.
I'm alright with that. Just have to wait for it to die. And it's over. More Rangers. One more volley. Thank God for that.
We've destroyed the central tower. Mighty Amon's soul is fallen.
Yes. We have victory. We have victory. Yes.
Kneel before the iron.
They will kneel before the Iron Crown. They will kneel. Will kneel.
Soul is laid to ruin.
Amon's soul is laid to ruin, and unfortunately I can't escape this. That's going to be a pain. So this part of the video is probably just going to be silent until he finishes talking, so I apologise about that.
Avaleg has escaped Amon's soul with a prize that the Witch King covets over all others.
Oh, something else you all mentioned, actually, I should have said, is the narrator turns out to be Glorfindel, not one of the Kings of Arnor. So I got that bit wrong, so apologies about that. But there we are. The Amon Sul mission completed. The tower has fallen. We did it without a fortress, and we're going to carry on trying to do these without the fortresses till the end. Which is a bit disappointing, but we'll see how we get on. I think as it goes on, it may actually reach a point where it is just generally impossible to do it without being able to rebuild your builders. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. But I hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one, which will be out on Sunday. But until then, Navarne den Penimad Melonin, and farewell.